Intro. For hundreds of British nationals in Sudan, the dream of escape has become increasingly grim. With a 3-day ceasefire set to end Thursday night, the UK government has warned that any planned rescue mission is in jeopardy, leaving many desperate to flee before it's too late. UK Foreign Secretary James cleverly said this morning on Sky News that evacuations had been made easier by the ceasefire, but with the end of the truce fast approaching, the British government had to warn those in the country to leave as soon as possible if they wanted to make it out. "We cannot predict exactly what will happen when that ceasefire ends," cleverly said, "but what we do know is it will be much, much harder, potentially impossible for anyone who remains to make it out." 200 evacuation flights from Sudan to the UK have already been completed in the past few weeks, with more than 500 people now in the safety of Britain. In total, around 1,000 nationals have been safely removed from the country. The UK government has also been using social media channels like WhatsApp groups and Facebook to reach out to those still in Sudan in the hopes of getting them out safely before it's too late. On top of the difficulties in extraction, UK Foreign Secretary cleverly was also asked about the Home Secretary's comments that those arriving in the UK via small boat had values which were at odds with our country. Cleverly said that the UK is a generous country, but if we see people abusing that generosity, it erodes trust in the immigration system. Finally, after reports that the UK had delayed Germany's efforts to evacuate its citizens last weekend, cleverly said that he did not recognize the claims. He noted that British diplomats had to be evacuated over concerns of violence, and that their removal could have little to do with other countries' efforts. For British nationals still in Sudan, the urgent directive remains the same: leave while the ceasefire is still up and running. The UK government will make no promises of future evacuation after the truce ends, so for those wanting to make it out of the country alive, now is the time. In the end, the turbulent situation in Sudan highlights the need for humanitarian effort worldwide. The UK government is still urging nationals to leave before the ceasefire ends. Anyone wishing to help or supply resources for those looking to escape can visit XYZ organization for more information.